adversity, it's gonna reveal genius. Prosperity, it's gonna hide it. Brad Pitt, Luke Skywalker, at Instagram, right? Topic inspired by the Wes Watson. I was going through my screenshots that I have saved on my phone. This is focused, and I found that saved on my phone. So adversity reveals genius. Prosperity is gonna hide it. And I was thinking about with the scamming telemarketers. They're getting better and smarter, man. The last one is, hi, work for the police and fire department union savings or something. The worst one is the veterans one, because I feel you're fucking taking from veterans, motherfucker. But they call it, how much is your donation? 35 or 50? And I'll say 50. Is that fine with you? Yes. It's, how much are you donating? 50. Yes. We'll transfer you to one of our operators, and the more time that I spend with them, it's less time that they'll make reaching an old lady that will say, oh, hold on, Sonny, let me give you my ATM number. And I say, all right, cool, let me go get my my debit card. And I'll be with you in a moment. And they just hold on there. Today, while when they called, it's like, I'm like, all right, cool, can you just hold on and we'll go get my card. We'll get something to drink. They're like, you know what? Let me tidy up over here. Clean up. Start squaring away the area. And yeah, just let them wait on there. And I could hear them yelling, but I'm like, let them keep yelling. Like, hello? Hello, sir? Sir. So, I'm fighting the urge to speak to them, but again, prosperity will hide my genius. Yeah, I could have just hung up and gone on with my day, but nope. Let's go with the little lines here. And I'll tell you one time I was doing an art show. The promoter had spent big money, huge money. And I thought, fuck, dude, I know to get some clients out of there. And I was like, I asked for some teamwork. And what came to mind was, after this lesson, was only friends and family can betray you or disappoint you. But it's funny now when you see someone says, yeah, I'll be there, man, I'll help you out, man, we can do this and that. Then they pull out literally at the last moment. But I'm like, nope. use the remainder of this pen over here. So I think for me, I guess not growing up in a Disney World, that pain, just considered it more as a sensation and not really as a deterrent. Like, oh my goodness, that's impossible. Life's so unfair. This hurts so much. This sucks. Heartache, betrayal, deception. I didn't sign up for this. Why me? Fuck that. But when I learned things in Australia, like when I learned such is life. Those were the final words of Ned Kelly. I really like that. Let me find the other pen that's at the 5. Hold on. Is it over here? Let's see if this makes a difference. But yeah, you learn different things. Again, that's where you learn not just focus on your resources, but activate your resourcefulness. I was watching right now some toxic Karen videos. Karen neighbors and Karen people. And a video where it showed how people are moving out of Portland, Oregon. And it's funny now that people are now saying, oh my goodness, I can't believe there will be all this crime. And I'm cool with it, man. I'm cool with all this crime. Because again, if you're going to rob me, well, very, 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 very likely, if you rob me, either you're going to be successful and you'll be caught with a robbery, but you'll probably be caught with a murder charge also, because I will fight back. Like many times I fought back or stood up for myself, where people have tried to rob me or the business that I'm at, or businesses that I was visiting. I remember one time there was this one person that was trying to start some sort of extortion, intimidation thing, and I walked away because I know the owner, friend of mine, was you were not going to press him, you were not going to rob him. But this tough guy thought he was I don't know, John Wayne. What's another fucking tough guy? He said he was Tony Montana. But I walked away so I wouldn't laugh. That way, in a court of law, when my friend defends himself, it'll just be completely legal, cleanly legal. I feel like drawing in Rick's here, but I know that it's not drawn in the show. Jeremy Timbers, what's going on? to step back, one, one step back, two step back. So I'm like, yeah, I'll let him de-escalate, defuse this thing. He's got it. But I was just right there on the side thinking, all right. There was another friend of his who was also pretty hands-on. He was just on the same thing. Well, the wheels turning and the same thing. Oh, we're gonna have to stomp this problem out and see what happens. But this tough guy, these two tough guys, they walked away. I think they sensed the destruction that they were that they thought that they were about to whoop on us, or they just saw that. I'm pretty sure they sensed that this was not going to go as planned. We'll do that just for now. But yeah, when I've had people disappoint me, betray me, attempt to sabotage me, again, I could get into the fetal position and be like, why me? Or I could be like, fuck, motherfucker, fuck you. Then just think, instead think immediately. All right, well, how do I get myself out of the situation? How do I go forward? Just execute. And if anything, I'll just, and that's why I make this YouTube channel, because if you were to see just when people see my customers, remember one time I've shared the story before where I took the staff from one of this cafe that I used to visit a lot. The manager was cool as fuck. Yeah, cool. Yeah, invite the cook. Why not? But he looks at me like, well, who do you think you are? Think you're Rico Suave? You think you're Hugh Hefner? I felt the looks of his eyes of jealousy. I'm thinking, motherfucker, I invited you here, man. Don't. Like, don't think security won't tell you to go home. Kick rocks. You when creating art or print or anything, when I thought about a theme of what to create, what to do next, I do think of subjects that I like. For example, Rick and Morty. And I think probably one of the things that one artwork that helped me out a lot was someone one time got a $20 bill and drew Edward Scissorhands on there. And I saw it, it saved the screenshot, but I thought, fuck, how common that dollar note is. And the Rick and Morty episode of Schmeckle currency. And I just thought, well, let me just elaborate on that episode. And that's it, man. And even when I ran out of 11 by 14 paper, this is, I think, 14 by 17. And for this, I'll have to figure out later on the design, what else to put on there. But at least it's free real estate to create more stuff, man. And I would not have had it if I hadn't had run out of. I can't see this part here. It's too low, but the paper's too high. The paper's too big. So there's a couple marks on the scroll here. That's it for now. I think that'll work. Yeah, so I'm more focused on this right here. But yeah, man, just wait, even this extra copy paper, you get print paper, and just use this as sketching paper too. Use it, reuse it. If you don't put oils onto here, especially when you're eating something such as life. Just looking at this. To be continued.